Hi! Hopefully I'm not too loud. Oh my gosh, we are back to streaming? Yeah, so it's been a while. Not too long, but it's been a while since we've streamed. Usually we end up streaming in the beginning of the week, but obviously this week on Monday and Tuesday we didn't. And that was because we had like a huge... Oop, I think I muted the music here. Yeah, I think I did. Alright, but yeah, this weekend was crazy. I got a lot to talk about. Some good things and some not so good things happened. The not so good things are kind of funny, but kind of not at the same time. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. And so, let's see, where to start? Oh, well, I could start off with what's the plan today. So today we are going to do some tier lists. I was thinking we could do fast food, maybe soda, I don't know, like whatever's on the website. Hi, Dre! Welcome in! Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day, and then if we get, like, to whatever about, like, the tier lists, I also have found a Spot the Difference website. I don't know how good exactly it is gonna be, but I tried doing a couple of them, and it was really hard to find the differences, and so this will be interesting. But, yeah, let me fix my mic real quick. Yeah. So, I also swapped the camera my model is using for the tracking, and I think it works better. Let me recalibrate it though, because I've kind of been like in and out at everything. Let me see. Settings. But yeah, I think it's way better than what it was. I was playing around with it earlier, and I thought it, like, tracked my mouth a lot better. It's hard for, like, the model to pick up my mouth, because I naturally talk with my mouth wide open, and so it's, like, it looks like all the time when I'm talking, with my model, that my mouth is always open all the time, and it's because I literally have my mouth open all the time. But, yeah, so... How am I? I'm doing good. It was a crazy weekend. But I had Monday and Tuesday to chill. But yeah, I can start telling you guys about it though. Oh, somebody get ads. Sucks to suck. Since I'm the streamer, I don't have to deal with ads. Losers. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you for like the 10 cents I'm gonna get from it. Oh god. But yeah, so that's the plan. Let's see, where to start? So Friday, obviously I worked. Okay, you're back? Welcome back! Welcome back. I was picking on you for having to do with ads, and I'm not. I was calling you a loser because you have to give me 10 cents. But yeah, let's see. So, did I stream on Friday or did I not? I don't remember what the heck we did last week, to be honest. This weekend was crazy. Like... Not gonna lie, on Saturday night, I low-key cried because of something. And I'll get to it. I'll tell you guys, okay? I'll tell you. But, Friday I worked. And so, in the morning, I had a graduation party on Saturday. And so, there was a lot to prepare for on, Friday. And so, before going to work from, like, 4 to close, which is very late, I did a whole bunch of stuff. I did a bunch of stuff. I just did a bunch of cleaning and preparing for the party. Well, Friday came around and, Saturday came around and it was the party. And people were gonna start showing up around 2 and everything. And my dad and we did in the morning a couple last minute things. And then, oh, that's what my dad and I did. We went shopping as well on Friday morning. But on Saturday, we did a couple extra shopping stuff, and then we did a bunch of other preparing that we needed to do. And, well, we also had the worship team from my church come over. And then, we had, a bunch of food being catered. And so there was a lot of stuff before 2 o'clock actually happened. And so the worship team ended up coming and ended up setting up all of their equipment. And then we ended up getting the food a little bit later when people started showing up. So everything, long story short, everything was going good. Everything was going good, okay? Until about like 8:30. All right? And basically around this time, some people were leaving to go to a wake. And then they came back. And so that everybody was just starting to come back at 8:30. And it was getting dark. Well, we realized, oh shoot, we don't have enough for s'mores. Because we were lighting fires and everything, and we were like, okay, yeah, we want everybody to have fun around the fire and have s'mores to do. Because, you know, if you have a fire, one of the most common things is to do s'mores. And so we were like, okay, well, me and a group of my friends and whatnot, we were like, okay, well, let's run to the store. And so we ran to the store and we got s'mores. And my friends are the slowest walkers I have ever met. I mean, they were walking slow. Like, I don't understand how you can even walk that, because we're all the same height. And so it's like, we're all the same height. And our legs are all the same length. So it's like, how in the hell was I walking faster than all of these bitches? And so it was like, these girls, I swear. But I turned over to them and I was like, guys, why are you walking so slow? I was not the only one walking fast. I must say. I was not the only one walking fast. So it wasn't like, oh, I was just walking fast or something. No, there was, my sister was walking equally as fast as I was. Okay, so it wasn't just me. You wouldn't be able to keep up with me if we were walking together, bro. Yeah, I bet. Bro, all of my online friends and community, they're all like fucking 6 foot above. Freaking dwarfing me. Bruh, that's crazy. But yeah, so we ended up getting back to the party. And we saw fireworks going off. And if you guys don't know, fireworks are like my favorite thing to experience in July. And so the first thing that gone wrong is that we saw fireworks going off, and by the time we got to the party, I saw like 3 of the fireworks, and then the fireworks were over. And then the sparklers were also used up by the time. And so I was like, what the fuck? And so I was like, bruh, I'm the person that like everybody celebrated about, and I missed all the fireworks to get s'mores, and I told everybody I was getting s'mores, and I was absent. I was like, what the fuck? So we were all laughing. And then while we were doing the s'mores and all the sparklers were like all burning and everything, I realized something. My dog was with me, unleashed, the entire time before I left the party. And I didn't put her away before I left to go and get the s'mores, and before the fireworks started. I left her with a bunch of my other friends and everything, which is a huge mistake, by the way. I learned my lesson, because what I'm about to tell you next was probably the most traumatizing thing in the past couple months I've experienced. And so yeah, so basically, I had a holy shit realization that my dog was missing. And so, yeah, let's just say I spent until like 2 in the morning on Saturday trying to find my dog. She was missing. Everybody from the party, my church family and everything, was literally driving around my entire town in the middle of nowhere. And mind you, we live in the middle of nowhere. All right? We live in the middle of nowhere. Fields, foxes, big cats, raccoons, normal cats, like coyotes, like huge coyotes, Like, it was bad. I mean, when I'm telling you, I was shitting little green apples. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, we live in the middle of nowhere, and my dog was missing. And so I was like, not gonna lie, I was kind of crying a little bit. I spent till like 2 in the morning trying to find my dog. My dog was not home, and she was like, I'm not joking. She was on the other side of fucking town, all the way by dentist area. And my sister's friends that she invited to the party ended up finding the dog. And so, yeah, I ended up, it was a very eventful Saturday night. And, yeah, so that was fun. And on top of that, on top of all that happening, I was also on my period. And so I was like hella emotional. And so I was like all over the place. I was on my period. I lost my dog. I missed the fireworks. I was all over the place. It was horrible, but also fucking hilarious at the same time. Because I don't know why, as I've gotten older, it's supposed to get better as you get older, but I swear, as I've gotten older, my hormones have been like, woo! So I've gotten hella more emotional as I've gotten older, and I don't understand why. I was actually talking to my dad about it today, but I was like, I mean, when you think about a woman, alright, you think about the 4 different, like, phases of women in a month, alright, like menstrual, follicular, luteal, I remember how it's said, and then ovulation, like you watch those videos, it's pretty much me, it's pretty much me, and it's been so bad. Like, imagine, you're happy, right, you're happy, and you are just crying for no reason. I mean, it's like, it's been interesting, but yeah, so, oh, what the heck did I join in on? Talking about periods. Imagine that. Welcome in, Blakey! Welcome in. But, yeah, so, that was fun. So, that was fun. I lost my dog, cried a lot, she's grounded. And, imagine this, we find my dog, okay? We find my dog. And guess what the first thing she does is piss on the floor. Yep, that's my dog for you. She's lucky she's fucking cute, because if this dog kept pissing on the floor and she wasn't cute, oh boy. This dog, I low-key would've, I don't know, man. I don't know. She's lucky she's cute, though. Because I let her go. This is what my dog does. This is what my dog does, okay? I let her out to go potty. She goes pee and poop outside. And yet, when I let her in, a couple minutes later, she pisses on the floor again. I'm not joking, a couple minutes later. I'm not joking, a couple minutes later, she pisses on the floor. And it's like, bruh, I spent 20 minutes standing outside with you, waiting till you shat and pissed on the ground. And then I let you inside, and the next couple minutes, you piss on the floor? What the hell? I swear she does it on purpose. And she does it on purpose because she knows I won't get mad. So it's like, bruh, is Loki your fault? What do you mean? What do you mean it's my fault? This dog is so mean to me. What do you mean it's my fault, bruh? That's crazy. Bro, I wanted to strangle that dog after we found her, bro. But I was low-key too worn out and breathless to... Bro, I was bawling because that dog is my best friend. That dog is my best friend. I mean, that dog comes with me everywhere. I've told that dog everything. I mean, okay. To tell you how important this dog is to me, I used to have nightmares and night terrors, alright? And sleep paralysis dreams, nightmares, okay? They were bad. I mean, I would go days without sleeping. I was horrified. And then God gave me Zoe, and all of that went away. And it's because if anything happens at night, like the smallest little sound, this dog will bark. Or like get all huffy puppy, she'll jump off the bed or she'll whine, whatever. And she'll let me know if anything's wrong. So she gives me the peace of mind that I'll be able to sleep. So not only does she come with me everywhere, like I play with her all the time. I give her like she is my best friend. I mean, she's heard everything. She's gone through everything with me, every horrible thing, every happy thing. And it's like, this dog is like my everything. And so when I lost my dog, I was praying. I was like, oh, please don't let me find her eaten by a coyote. I was so upset. I was horrified. I was mortified. It was horrible. But anyway, I'm going to swap over to the browser because we got to do a tier list of all of, the, what's it called? Fast food places. And so this is gonna be interesting. What's her name? Her name is Zoe. I love her. She's my baby. I got her a new toy like a couple weeks ago. Well, technically my dad bought it, but we were both out and we picked it out. She loves these little lammy stuffed animals. And so we picked her out a new toy and she loves it. I love how my little baby like plays with all of her stuffed animals. She's kind of like me. Like, I'm 19. I'm an adult. And I still sleep with my stuffed animals and buy stuffed animals and everything. Like, I have, you know, like those nets that you can hang on the walls? Most of the time, people, like, put stuffed animals in it. That's pretty much what I have. I have 2 of those on my walls, and they're full of stuffed animals. And it's just like little bears or like FNAF little plushies or like anime plushies or stuffed animals that I got like from vacation or stuff that has been gifted to me, or like if I go to like a carnival, like carnival stuffed animals, or like stuff from when I was a baby. Like, I got a bunch of stuff. Or, like, Valentine's Day, my dad would give me, like, bears when I was little. And so I sleep with the bears that he gave me. But, yeah, I still feel like a little kid. I still, like, cradle, or cuddle up with a pillow or, my little stuffed bear when I sleep. Yeah. So, yeah. Dream catchers? I had one when I was little, but I don't have those anymore. But yeah, or hampers. What do you mean hampers? Hamper is what you put laundry in. Bro, it is so fucking hot, dude. I don't know. For people who know where I am and for people who don't, dude, it is literally been like 100 degrees today. It has been bad. No, I'm not joking. Like, it's 80. I did a post on Twitter, and I meant to do it in my Discord server, but at work, it was 100 degrees. And for those of you who don't know, I'm in front of an oven and steam tables all freaking day. And it was hot. And we barely have air conditioning at my work. And so it was horrible. And then, like, opening up the drive-thru window, because we swapped around a couple times, because the drive-thru person, I was in front. But when the drive-thru person had to go on their break, I was swapped to drive-thru. And I would open up the window, and it was like, the temperature change was crazy. The temperature change was crazy. It was actually cooler in front of the oven, and then instead of outside. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah, so that was interesting. Let's see. But my house doesn't have air conditioning. And the air conditioning that we do have, which is the units, is on the other side of the house, so my room doesn't get air conditioning. It's too far away from everything, and so, yeah, I am, sweating. So, good thing we are not using the hand cam today. Otherwise, you would see me in my sports bra. Low-key stripped. Because It is so fucking hot. My room does not have air conditioning. It is 100 degrees outside, and I'm literally gonna lose it. It's crazy. My freaking dude. That's crazy. I'm lightheaded. It is hot. But tier list. Anyway, tier list. Oh my god, I'm so hydrated. Alright, so we got this tier list to do. And so basically we are going to be doing fast foods. One thing though is that I have not been to 90% of these places. And so this is probably going to be a very, very, very quick tier list. But we'll see. Let's see. We can start from the top. All America food? Why does this Loki... How do I grab it? Oh wait, this kind of looks like the root beer. It kind of looks like the root beer symbol. Do you know what I mean? It's this one. I have not been to All American food though. Bro, I'm shirtless and it's 10 p.m. and I'm bowling. Wait, are you actually like bowling right now? Or are you just, is that like some sort of weird abbreviation? Per usual with Dre. I'm just kidding, I'm just bullying, I'm just bowling, okay? I'm just bowling. It's all jokes here, I swear. Wink, wink. I'm just kidding. Never have I. Yeah, I've never had that. So that's gonna be a never been. Applebee's. I have seen that and a bunch of people have said it's really good, but I haven't been there. Again, I haven't been to a lot of these, and so they might all, or at least majority, might go into never been. But if we look at Arby's, okay, Arby's. Okay, a lot of people have told me that Arby's sucks, and I don't understand what they're talking about. I'm gonna set this in S real quick, just to drop it somewhere. Actually, wait, I could put it back down here. But a lot of people have told me that Arby's sucks, and I don't understand, because Arby's is one of my favorite places, and it's like, why? Why does it suck? I do have a joke though with Arby's, because when I was younger, I think when I was like 12 or no, I was like 13. When I went to Arby's, we went through the drive-thru, and obviously Arby's has like this this saying on their advertisements where it's like, Arby's, we have the meat, or something like that. And well, one time we went to Arby's. We went through the drive-thru and we were like, yeah, we would like a double cheeseburger meal, or a double beef meal, or whatever the hell. And they were like, oh, sorry, we have no meat. And their entire menu was meat. I mean, if you've never been to Arby's, their entire menu is beef. And so it's like, them not having beef, the only thing you could get is fries and soda. And so basically, I ended up making this saying after we drove off. It was like, well, we can't really get anything here. And so we ended up leaving. And so I ended up saying, it's like, Arby's, we have no meat. And so I ended up making my own thing with this. But I've had, as I was saying, numerous people have said it sucks. It's like, that has no flavor. It's like a bunch, but I think they're full of crap. I think they're full of crap. If anybody in chat thinks otherwise, I would really like to debate this and have like a huge conversation with you, because I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with it? Because there's people that say it has no flavor, and then there's people who say it just sucks. And it's like, there's no explanation. It's like, why does it suck? It's like, oh, I just don't like it. It's like, okay, well, skill issue. False advertisement. Exactly. Like, why be open also if you have no meat? Like, if you have no meat and that's your entire menu, why be open? Like, it's different, like, oh, we're closing because we have no meat. But that wasn't the case. They were open, and they just didn't have any meat. Like, ayo. Auntie Anne's is pretzels. Like, pretzels you'd get from the mall. Not gonna lie, I freaking love that. And now since looking at Auntie Anne's, it kind of makes me want to put Arby's down at A. Because Auntie Anne's pretzels at the mall, oh my gosh. Every time I go to the mall, I get these pretzels. I have never had a pretzel anywhere else, whether it's at home or anywhere, or like a restaurant or like a place that's specifically for pretzels. I have never liked it anywhere. Auntie Anne's is perfect. I don't know what's about it that makes it so good, but I love it so much. I think the only other thing that's really close to it is the freezer ones, where it's a huge box that you keep in the freezer, and you take it's like this huge bag inside of the box, and you take out the frozen pretzels and you put it in the pan and you bake it in the oven and everything. I think that's the closest I've ever gotten to like those type of pretzels, but other than that, nothing really beats Auntie Anne's pretzels at the mall. Baskin Robbins, I had their ice cream before, I believe. I think it was during one of my, I think it was like my 16th, no, it wouldn't have been my 16th. It would have been like my 17th birthday. I think we went to Baskin Robbins, and I got ice cream from there. And it was pretty good. I think I got Blue Moon or something like that, or a caramel. I don't remember what exactly I got from there, but it was pretty good. But Beef and Brady's. Oh, I put it in B because I only had it once. But yeah. Beef O'Brady's. I honestly have no idea what that is. Belly Buster Sandwich Shop? That sounds like something gay, not gonna lie. It sounds like something gay. Belly Buster Sandwich Shop. That's okay. That's probably like really inappropriate to say on stream. But still, it kind of sounds fucking gay. BJ's. I don't know what that is either. I don't know what that is either. I don't know what Bob Evans is. I feel really bad for just putting a bunch of stuff in here, because let me know if you guys been here. Low-key, I could just probably put it in there, depending on, like, what all of you guys think. Bonefish Grill? I haven't been there either. No! I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to even say that. Okay, Buffalo Wild Wings. Alright, so their wings are like the best, close to the best wings I've had. But honestly, I think Chili's wings are way better. They didn't have their wings for a long time at Chili's where I am. But then, what's on me? What's touching me? Oh, I think it's just sweat. See, there was a bunch of spiders in my room earlier, and so I'm a little full of anxiety right now. I'm a little anxious because there's a bunch of spiders in my room. But anyway, moving on. Buffalo Wild Wings, I think they have really good wings. I mean, they're kind of known for that, but their food, their other food, it's okay. But I honestly think Chili's food is better than Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm gonna put Buffalo Wild Wings in B. Or, nah. I'm gonna put it in an A. And then Chili's is gonna end up being an S. Burger King. Okay. So, Burger King isn't my favorite place to go, but I would prefer going here over Wendy's. Very biased opinion, because I know there are a lot of people who like Wendy's. I do not like Wendy's. The only thing I think is good there is their spicy chicken nuggets, but even then, they're really dry. And they're not really that good, in my opinion. But, what are all these names? No, for real, I haven't been to I haven't been to Billy Buster's Sandwich Shop, which sounds really freaking gay. BJ's. I haven't been to BJ's, Bob Evans, whatever these three are. But Burger King, I'll take over Wendy's any day. Because also, like, as far as I know, Burger King tries to do everything as fresh as possible, but who knows? You never know. With fast food places. But with Burger King, I think, because it's not my favorite place, I think I'm gonna put it as C. And then, let's see, is Wendy's in here? Let me find Wendy's. Yep, Wendy's is all the way at the bottom. Wendy's, I do not like Wendy's. Wendy's is going in F. Bye-bye, Wendy's. Oh, wait, you know what? There's other places, worse than Wendy's. So I'm gonna put it there. Captain D? Captain D's nuts. I don't know what this is, but Captain D's nuts. Carabas. I can't read that small. I don't have glasses on. I've never been there. I don't know what it is, and so it's going in never be. Same thing for Charlie's. Checkers. Charlie Brown's. There's a restaurant called Charlie Brown. What is this? Cheddar's. I don't know what that is. Cheesecake Factory. I've been in there once, but I don't actually think I even got anything. Their food looked good, though. Their food looked good. I'll give it a C just because it looked good, but okay, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is hard because I don't know. It's, again, honestly, I think it's a bit better than Burger King. But honestly, I think it's better than Burger King. But it's like I would take Burger King over Chick-fil-A. I don't know. It's hard one because I think it's weird, okay? It's weird. Chipotle. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. Chipotle, I think is really, really, really good. I think it's better than Buffalo Wild Wings. But, put Chipotle there. Chuck E. Cheese I've not been to, but I really want to go just for the simple fact of the whole animatronic thing. I don't know if they still have the animatronic thing, but I want to go there just for the fact because of Five Nights at Freddy's. I just want to go there because of Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the only thing, the only reason why. Chum Bucket? What the fuck? Chum Bucket? What are these names? What the fuck are these names? Chum Bucket? That is wildly... How did that get approved, bro? Church's Chicken? I didn't know that was a place. Chi-Chi's Pizza? Cinnabon? Or Cinnabon? Bro, I'm dyslexic. I don't know. Cinnabon. City Walk? Never been there. Cluck and Bell? Bruh! What are these names? There is no way. If these are names of restaurants, this has to be something southern. This has to be something like... Cluck and Bell? Clucking Bell? Chum Bucket? Captain D's? Belly Buster's Sandwich Shop? Dude, these are crazy. There is no way all of these are... Some of these have to be memes. Some of these have to be memes. You never had Church's Chicken? No! That's an actual place? Cold Stone, I've never been there. Okay, Cracker Barrel. Oh my god. They changed up some of their recipes and things you can get, though. They used to have these really good dumplings. And it is... Oh my gosh. It is so good. But I think they changed, like, the recipe. And now it's not as good as it was before. I remember when I was little, I would get those all the time. And it was so good. Even if you get, like, their rice or, like, their bean... Or their, like... anything there, it is so good. Their biscuits and gravy. Their biscuits and gravy is like the best biscuits and gravy I've ever had in my entire life. It is so good. Crumble cookie. Okay, I've seen those places, but I've never been there. I really want to go one day, actually. Culver's ice cream. Oh my gosh. No, I've been to like Dairy Queen, McDonald's, like all of these other places where you could get ice cream. Nothing beats, honestly, the Culver's ice cream. I really like Culver's. Honestly, I don't care for the food from there, but their ice cream is hella good. I got their ice cream on a school trip before I graduated senior year. I went on a school field trip to a community college in my state. And on our way back, we stopped off at Culver's because it's not too far from the school. And we ended up getting Culver's, and I got the ice cream, and it was so good. I got, like, strawberry something. Oh, my God. Now I'm, like, craving it, so I'm going to have to get ice cream at some point, but I really shouldn't because I have a bunch of health problems right now. But I really am craving, like, their ice cream now. Dairy Queen. Okay, depending on what I'm craving is where I'll go get ice cream. Because Dairy Queen has a bunch of flavors. Like, if I want, like, Oreo, or, like, they have a cotton candy flavor. If I want cotton candy blended in with, cookie dough, like, I'll go to Dairy Queen. Like, Dairy Queen, mwah, if you want a bunch of crazy flavors. Culver's is, like, the basic flavors, and it is so good. That's, like, the difference between those. Okay, Dave and Buster, I have heard of that place, but I've never been there. Del Taco, I've never been there. I've been to a Denny's before, but I don't remember what exactly the food was. But I remember it's kind of like a diner, right? Wait, you know what? We literally have my browser open right now. I want to see if some of these places are actual places. All right, Captain D's. We need to, all right, if I end up doxing myself, don't pay attention. Google.com. Don't pay attention, okay? I don't know what the hell you might see on here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Okay, so, what the hell? What do I look up? Okay, we need to look up what these are. Captain D's. Wait, is this actually an actual place? You're joking. People, I swear, these have to be like newer restaurants because Gen Z, Gen Alpha, I swear. What was 1969? This is crazy. I've had Dairy Queen like twice, I think. They have so many flavors, and that's why, like, depending on what I'm craving is what place I'll go to ice cream. Like, if I want, like, strawberry ice cream, I'll go to Culver's. But, like, if it's any other flavor, like cookie dough or anything else, like, I'll go to Dairy Queen. Because they'll blend, like, they got a bunch of flavors. What's another place? Cluck and Bell? Bro, I swear. These have to be memes. Cluck and Bell? Don't Cluck and Tell? Bro, they got so many, like, memes! What? This is an actual place. Why am I frozen? Shit. Ninja 69 is crazy. No, for real! It's kind of... I swear they timed that. I can't believe that. That has to be like a shop in like a mall. Yeah, it kind of looks like it with like the roof here, or I don't know. Let me see. Images? No, it's an actual place. It's an actual fucking place. It's an actual fucking place. That is crazy. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Oceanawa. Oh my god. I love your name. Welcome in, welcome in. We are doing tier lists and everything. We were just seeing if some of these places were actually real because some of them actually seem like memes. But yeah. It is very fucking hot in my room. It is very fucking hot. Like, I'm literally like burning so many calories right now because it's so freaking hot in my room. Well, I'll be down. No, for real. Isn't Oceanawa a place? That's Japan, isn't it? Or am I wrong? If I'm hella wrong, I'm gonna be hella embarrassed. I'm lagging a little bit. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's so hot. Fuck. But yeah, we were checking to see some of these places are actually real because we got Captain D's and then we got Cluck and Bell, and so okay, one place I really want to see is Chum Bucket because that. Oh my god, I am so lightheaded right now. If you see me misspell a bunch of stuff, I'm sorry. Wait! Are you serious? This is freaking SpongeBob SquarePants? This is SpongeBob SquarePants? You're joking! Chum Bucket is SpongeBob SquarePants? Is there actually a restaurant for this? Or is this just like a little thing that they're throwing in there just because? Nope! It's literally just SpongeBob SquarePants. This is supposed to be real places! The fuck? Okay, Belly Buster Sandwich Shop. That sounds hella gay. We need to see. We need to see how, like, if this is real or not. Okay, Belly Buster. Sandwich shop. Oh my god. I'm thinking of. That's an actual place. It's an actual place. You're joking. This is like. It's AI, guys. It's AI. There's no way this is real. It's AI. No way. It's AI. Okay, Denny's. As I said, like, I think I've been there before. It's kind of like a diner thing, correct? But I don't really remember it, so I'm gonna put it down with Wendy's. By the way, if you disagree with a bunch of the stuff in the tier list, Loki, come at me, bro. We'll fight. Or, like, we'll debate and we'll talk about it. Come on, guys. It's okay. I got the name from mishearing Okinawa. That's a place, right? If I remember right. Domino's Pizza. Okay, wait. Domino's Pizza, it's actually not that bad. I used to have, like, opinions about it, like, oh, I don't really care for Domino's or whatnot, but their pizza, I had their pizza one day and their wings, and it's actually not that bad. And so, honestly, I'll give it, okay, grab it. Honestly, I'd give it an A. Dunkin' Donuts. All right, I'm kind of biased because I'm a Starbucks girl, and Starbucks is right next to my work, and Starbucks is right next to my work, and I got like a bunch of friends there now, and we're like on first day basis, and sometimes I get free shit. And so Dunkin' Donuts is really good, but they'd have to go in B. Sorry guys, I know there's probably a lot of people who like Dunkin', but sorry not sorry. Yeah, Okinawa is a place in Japan, I think. Okay, well at least I remember that it's at least in Japan. Auntie Anne's at S is correct answer. No, for real. Okay, like that's the best I got lightheaded. It's so hot. In my state, it is literally like 100 degrees. I'm not joking. And my house does not have air conditioning. I live in the middle of nowhere and we have no air conditioning. And the air conditioning we do have is on the other side of the house and it's window units. And so I'm on the opposite side of the house and the air conditioning does not reach my side of the house. And so I'm dying. But yeah, Auntie Anne's pretzels, nothing has ever beat it. Like, I have not been or had pretzels that has beat it anywhere else. Polo Loco, I've never been there. Firehouse Subs, never been there. Five Guys, I've seen Five Guys and I went into Five Guys so somebody else could get food. It looks kind of appetizing, but honestly, I went into Five Guys one day and they only had 4 chairs at a table. I have a fan, but it doesn't work. Again, I live in the middle of nowhere. And also, it kind of works, but not enough. It's so hot, the fan doesn't work. It's a ceiling fan. And it sucks. Ass. And also, if you don't have air conditioning and outside is 100, a little fan like that on my ceiling isn't gonna do very good. I'm dying. But yeah, it kind of looked appetizing, but I went into Five Guys and tell me why they had only 4 chairs at tables. Oops, sorry. Like, you'd imagine, like, going into Five Guys, they have, like, 5 chairs. I kind of have beef with that. Like, bruh. Anyway, let's see. I don't know where I'd put it. It kind of looked appetizing, but I have never had it. So I'm going to put it at C. For a minute, I've read that it's Freddy's. I was like, hey, yo, Five Nights at Freddy's, the hell? I don't know what that is. Greek City? Okay, I've seen that, but it's actually across the street from my church. But oh wait, no, not across from my church. It's in the town over. Across from a different church. But I've heard a lot of good things from Greek City, but never been there. I don't know what that is. Hooters. I am mortified. Bro, get a standing fan. I have thought about it. But usually when I get my paycheck, I completely forget about it. And then by the time I remember, I have like so much money left in the account and I'm like, I should probably just save it. So, yeah. Yep. Hooters, I am mortified. On my 15th birthday, I believe, I went out for my birthday, okay? And I was born on the 4th of July, so usually the day before or the day after we celebrate. And we go out and we get food and da-da-da-da-da. And, well, I've never been to Hooters before. And I said, well, I'm kind of feeling like Buffalo Wild Wing, or like just wings in general. Like, I want like hot wings, da-da-da-da-da, for my birthday. And so they're like, well, Hooters is around. And I was like, Hooters? I've never been there before, mind you. Never been there before. You never been to Hegan Desi? No, I've never been to that before. I've never been to there before. I've never been to like a lot of these places. I want to go to Crumble Cookie. I really want to go to Crumble Cookie. Actually, I've seen people get that, but I haven't gotten it, but it looks really good. And so I'm going to put that up there with Five Guys. But yeah, Hooters, criminal. I'm sorry. I've never even seen that before. I don't even know if it's even in my state. I don't even know. I'm CST. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, basically, we ended up going to Hooters for my birthday, okay? I was 15, and we went into there, okay? And these women, I swear, okay, I swear, it was like, if I ever went to like a strip club or whatnot, like that's imagine what it was. That's what it like felt to me. Like their shorts were literally up their ass. I saw women's asses for the first time, and it was so bad. It was so bad, and they weren't wearing bras. We were wearing bras, and the shirts that they were wearing, it was like it barely was covering like the top of them, and then it was like kind of cropped, And so it was like these really tight short shorts, and it was like their ass was just out, and then the top was kind of like, it was, you could see their cleavage. It was bad, and I was mortified. I went there, and their wings weren't even that good. It tasted like butter, and so I was mortified, and I did not like it, and I was like, don't ever take me here again. I will never go here. And it was funny because before, like, my extended family had like a huge boom. Frick. Oh, shoot. Fuck. My old uncle, okay. Wait, I'm sorry. It's hot in my room. I just like completely had a brain fart. I don't know where my brain's at just a minute. I need to go water real quick. But anyway, my uncle was like, hey, why don't we go to Hooters? I was like, fuck no. It was like, and then it was like I told him to like donate a kitty or something, and I was like, I ain't going to Hooters. He was like, it's okay. I'm a little bit of a prude, but only when I literally could see everything about the woman. Like, there was no hiding anything. I mean, that woman should have just not even worn anything, pretty much, is how bad it was. It was like, nice to know, like, that if you go to that restaurant, there was no dress code. Like, I was like, okay, I'm 15 and I'm in this restaurant, the hell? I should not have brought me here. And my little sisters were there too. I was like, the fuck? What are we doing here? I'm 15! But yeah, I'm mortified. So, this, Hooters is going to get a big fat F. I do not like it. Hungry Howie's. Never been there. IHOP. That is the best breakfast place I've ever been to. I love IHOP. Like, if you want pancakes or like anything breakfast, IHOP is the place to go. And like, if I go on a vacation or like out of state and I want breakfast like as a treat, usually I don't eat breakfast. I do not like breakfast. I got a call. What did you say about the fan? I don't know. What do you want to hear about the fan? What do you want to hear about the fan? I don't have a fan. That's pretty much the sum of it. It's hot as fuck. But, yeah, IHOP is the place to go for breakfast. Like, I usually would get their, birthday pancakes or whatnot. It's so good. Now I, like, really want IHOP now. Yeah, but they have, like, the best breakfast. In-N-Out, I've not been there, but a lot of people have said good things. I've never been in the Jack in the Box. Jersey Mike's. Okay. I have a lot to say about Jersey Mike's. I do not like Jersey Mike's. There's nothing wrong about their flavor. But, Jersey Mike's, okay? I got a sandwich once there. A couple times there. Tell me why their meat looks like they put a body in the blender or a meat grinder and just threw it on a sandwich. I'm not joking. I got a sandwich one time at a couple times at Jersey Mike's, and it literally just looked like they put a dead body in a blender, like blended up, and just threw it on a piece of bread. And that's literally what it looked like. It looked absolutely unappetizing and disgusting. I didn't touch that thing. I mean, I bit into it, like, just to see, like, okay, maybe, you know, sometimes looks can be deceiving. I bit into that thing. The taste wasn't bad, but the look, I bit into it once, and I felt like I was a cannibal. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, your stomach lining, but it kind of looked like that, but way more disgusting and unappetizing. I mean, if you want to know what, like, the stomach lining looks like, or, like, where the acids are, like, literally look up what that looks like. That's what the sandwich looked like. But it was all, like, red and gooey, and, like, it looked all bloody and shit. It was so bad. I got a call. I already read that message. She's melting still. I am literally sweating. I mean, my bra is soaked. A little too TMI. I'm sorry. Get a standing fan. It'll save your life. Yeah, but every time I think about it, it's always too late. And I gotta save my money. Yum, human flesh. No, okay. Okay, I found something funny. Okay, so my best friend, all right, I went over to her house for our first sleepover, okay? Well, she's come to my house several times, but my first sleepover in like my entire life, I went over to her house, okay? And I saw on her shelf, she had like these vitamins / gummy things, and they're made out of like, it was like hair, skin, and nail gummies. And they're made, wait, let me just a second. Let me get this really quick. What is it? What is it called? Basically though, my friend, all right, she's taking these gummies. All right? And they're literally made out of skin, hair, and nails. The stuff that your skin, hair, and nails are made out of are what those gummies are. And she's taking these things every day. And apparently they're supposed to like stimulate like that type of, I don't know, some sort of growth or whatnot. And I was like, girl, you're a cannibal. And then she started laughing, but I wasn't joking. It was like, you're literally taking gummies to where you're like, you're literally like eating humans. Like you're a cannibal. I'm lagging so bad. I'm sorry. So you want to know what I did the first time I looked up on Amazon? Obviously, because AI is always listening to you, right? It recommends you stuff. Well, I started, after having that huge conversation with my friend at her place, all right? I started getting advertisements for these gummies. And I was like, okay, interesting. And I started going through like all of these health problems. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start taking these supplements or whatnot to see if I could get such and such up, blah, 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 blah. And then, well, while I was looking for those specific supplements, that exact can of or bottle of vitamins popped up on my thing. And I was like, cannibal gummies, let's go. And well, story short, I kind of had an intrusive thought, and I was like, well, you know what? This will be funny to talk about on stream. So I got the shit. I got the cannibal gummies. And so now I'm taking cannibal gummies. Is that like a cannibal? But anyway, the whole thing with the Jersey Mike's is that their sandwiches literally looked like they put human flesh or human body or organs into a blender, blended it up, and threw it on a piece of bread. That's literally what it looks like. Don't reveal their secret, bro. No. Nah, guys, you're right. You're right. I'm a cannibal now. I'm a cannibal now. And I'm gonna eat all of you. That's why all of you guys are stuck in my basement and closet. If you're a girl, okay, for anybody who's new in the chat, if you're a girl, you're in my closet. But if you're a dude, you're chained down in my basement. And so, welcome to chat, guys. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my basement or my closet. It depends on your gender and where you're stuck at. Love you guys. Well, that's suspicious. Well, that's suspicious. It's a delicious. What about gay guys? Gay guys, honestly, I don't know. Okay, if you're gay, you're in my walls. If you're like non-binary or like anything like that, you're in my walls. Like if you're a dude, you're in my basement. If you're a girl, you're in my closet. And if you're anything else, you're in my walls. Or my attic. Do you guys think my walls or my attic is better? Right, I'm going into the vents now. You guys are all animatronics. Unfortunately, I'm changing the basement. Yeah, you are, Dre. Dre's chained down in the basement. What's better, though? Like, the attic or the walls? Because the girls already are in the closet and the men are in the basement. So it's like the only thing left are the walls and the attic. Attic? Okay, everybody else is in the attic. You know what would be really funny, actually? If the girls are in the walls and everybody else, like, who's gay or, like, binary or whatever, are in the closet. Because that would make sense. That would make sense. Because the joke is like, oh yeah, they're in the closet. Oh, they just came out of the closet or like anything. But then it's like, why put the girls in the attic? You know what I mean? The irony, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. Because now I want to put the gay people, now I want to put like, now I want to put everybody in the closet. So like men in the base, maybe I just put both the men and the women in the basement. But then it's like, You know what? No, okay. Okay, so women are in my walls. Women are in my walls. Everybody else is in my base. No, fuck. Women are in my walls. Men are in my basement. Everybody else is in my closet. Attics are creepy, bro. Exactly. That's how it's gonna be. Everybody else is in my closet. Women are in the walls. Men are in the basement. There we go, guys. It's confirmed. That's how it is now. Attics are creepy, bro. Cramped. Cramped. The basement's kind of cramped because 90% of my community is men. But yeah. Alright, let's see, guys. Okay, so yeah, Jersey Mike's is a big fat F. I do not like them. They're cannibals. Anybody who likes Jersey Mike's are cannibals. I'm saying it right now. Okay. For Jimmy John's. I worked at Jimmy John's and I know how they treat the food, and I know other people who worked at different locations. Dude. Jimmy John's and their food safety. I do not understand how they don't get like lawsuits all the time. Because first of all, they overhire, they don't give you any hours. All right? And that's at any location. At least in my state. At least in my state. Because I have met people all over my state and they freaking suck. And the people they hire are horrible. And they overhire, so you'll have 50 people working the same shift, and then they'll send like 8 of those people home. And they'll only work like an hour and a half, and they'll only schedule you for like 2 to 3 days out of the week. And they'll schedule you for days that you can't work. And then you have to call off, and so you don't get those days. It's like, it's horrible. It's horrible, it's horrible. And I've literally seen them like just throw a whole bunch of food random places and mix stuff up. And it's just, it's horrible. I worked there. It sucked. They suck. Hopefully nobody that, well, hopefully doesn't know that I stream from real life and worked with me, here's me talking about them like that. But yeah, it's, they suck. Their food, if I don't remember what exactly they do with the food, their food isn't actually that bad, and I really like their sandwiches. But I know what they do to the food because I worked there, and I'm like, okay. So it's like, food-wise, it doesn't taste that, it tastes really good. Like, that's, honestly, if I look past all the other stuff, that would be the best sandwich place I've ever been. But I know what they do to the food, and so I'm gonna put it down at B. Johnny Rockets. I've never been there before. KFC. So if I go anywhere for chicken, I will actually go to KFC. I think their chicken is actually really good. I haven't had any problem with KFC. One time I did go there and it was undercooked, but that's like that location's problem. That's not like every location problem. But, yeah. So it's actually really nice. I'm gonna put it up there in B. Foot lettuce? No, for real. The stuff I have seen while working there. And I literally looked at some of the people sometimes and I was like, what are you doing? Which is probably, I got fired without being fired. Let me tell you, okay? So I worked for them for like, half a year. I worked for Jimmy John's for like half a year. I got a bunch of hours in the beginning, like I would work all of my hours for like the first couple months, and then as months, kind of like in a relationship, give it 3 months and they'll show you your true colors. That was what Jimmy John's was, okay? Think of Jimmy John's as a relationship. Give it 3 months and they'll show you who they really are. All of their masks will drop, Literally think of Jimmy John's this way. It was good for the first couple months, all right? And then after the third month hit, after the third month was over, I started getting no hours. It started scheduling me on days I couldn't work, and it was horrible. And so time started going on and everything, and then I started getting less and less and less and less and less hours, and they kept scheduling me for days I had to call off, and so I wasn't getting anything. Eventually, they stopped scheduling me entirely, and I had to call them or like message and be like, hey, to take up shifts. Eventually, I looked to see and log into the scheduling app one day, and my account was gone. And so they didn't even like officially fire me. They just deleted my account on the scheduling app. And I was just done. Like, and I was out of a job and everything. And so now I'm working at my new job, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, they spoil me. I get tons of hours. Honestly, sometimes too much hours. But yeah, it's like, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah. I guess they don't get audited. I guess not, because they're freaking horrible. Absolutely horrendous. I mean, oh, and also you couldn't keep your tips. I should have said something. I should have done something when I was working there, because I got handed one time in drive-thru a huge wad of cash. I mean, like 20s, 10s. I got handed a huge wad of cash, and the manager fucking took it and ran off. I'm not joking. And my friends online, I told them about it, and they were like, bruh, you should like do something about that. And I was too shy and too cowardice to do anything. But yeah, I got a bunch of my tips stolen. It was bad. And then I actually start going and I start working at my new job, right? And one of the girls that I work with, I actually worked with her today. She's freaking hilarious. I love her. She's kind of like me, but not me, if that makes sense. Very bubbly, very loud. Her voice doesn't carry as loud as mine, but my voice is freaking loud as fuck. It's really hard to top my voice in public. My voice is fucking loud. Like, you do not want to be socially awkward or whatever and be my friend, because if we go out in public, like, people are going to be looking, because I am loud, obnoxious, and everybody's heads will be turning. Honestly, I shake my head all the time because I'm very embarrassing. I'm very embarrassing. But yeah, yeah. There's been a lot of, embarrassing things I've done in my life. My first job, okay? I worked at a grocery store, and I was looking for my manager, and I saw my manager at the opposite side of the store. At the opposite side of the store, I was looking down the whole row of aisles, and I saw my manager at the other side of the store, and I was like, hey! I saw her shouted at them, and I was like, hey! It was closing time, so there's no customers. Well, that's what I thought, actually. Because I went and I started walking, because they needed the manager for something up front, and so I was trying to find him, and I was running around everywhere, so I was kind of jogging and whatnot. So I was jogging. My phone fell out of my pocket, and I ended up kicking it across the store, and then I ended up stumbling over my own feet, and I ended up falling on my face, and right in front of the manager. And I'm not joking. Like, if you imagine an anime, right, where the most embarrassing thing happens, so like, imagine this anime girl falls, right? And falls right in front of their crush. And then they look up, and there's their crush looking straight down at them. That's what it was like at my first job. Like, I have done pretty much any embarrassing thing that could happen at a job. It was horrible. But yeah, I'm very embarrassing. It's either I'll be dead freaking hilarious and people will be laughing along with me, or they'll be like, damn, this bitch is fucking loud. Can she shut up? So, yeah. But, she worked at Jimmy John's as well, at a different location, and she was telling me that, the managers, they were freaking drinking out back, like, it was bad, or, like, not out back, but, like, in the back of the shop. I mean, they were drunk, they were high, it was horrible. Alright, I took a plug in my phone. Oh shoot, a close chat. No! Did it. Unlawful termination. That's literally theft. I was shy and I was scared. I was like 16 when I was working there or something like that. So I was No, I wasn't 16. I was 17 going on 18. I was shy, guys. I didn't have my guts, okay? My guts were stolen. I had to buy them back from the market, okay? I left him was lurking for a while. We're making tier lists now? Yes! We're doing fast food. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, it was crazy. Buy Jersey subs. Duh, bro. Jersey. I mean, you guys heard my tangent. Jersey Mike's, I swear, that place is just for a bunch of cannibals. I swear. Their food literally looks like shredded. You put human meat in a blender or something. I don't. Jersey Mike's looks so unappetizing. Little Caesars, bruh. Okay. So, Little Caesars, I'm gonna put them in D. And the reason why I say this, is because I had it when I was younger, and they put way too much cheese on the shit. I'm not joking. They're freaking, like, garlic sticks and everything. They put, like, this weird cheese shit on it, and then cheese on the pizza. There's no sauce. There's no sauce on the pizza. It is literally just all cheese. Little Caesars, I swear, bro. I swear. That's shit. Like, if you like cheese, like, that's the place for you, because they put cheese on fucking everything. It is, like, that's for you cheese lovers. I mean, I can't fucking have the shit anyway. Like, I can't get pizza or whatnot because, you know, I'm lactose intolerant. I have a bunch of stomach issues. Yay, me! And reproductive issues. Yay, me! But it's like, I can't have it anyway, so it's like, kudos to me. But it's like, for you guys, for you cheese lovers, like, that's probably like a gold mine for you, because that's literally what all of their shit is made out of. Flavor. There's no flavor, though. Like, cheese tastes like complete ass. I hate cheese. That's like a biased opinion, though. I'm sure everybody's like, this bitch is crazy. Don't be knocking on my cheese. We love them cheese. Alright, I don't know what Kobe is. I don't even know what that is. Krusty Burger, I don't know what that is. The Krusty Krab! Bruh. Okay, these are memes. These are stuff from shows. These are stuff from shows. The Krusty Krab? Bruh. The Krusty Krab. Of course I've never been there. The hell? Crystal, never been there. I've never been there either. Longhorn. I've never been to Longhorn. Long John Silver's. I do have a funny story about this one. I've never had Long John Silver's, but I have a funny story about Long John Silver's. All right, so I'm lactose and I love cheese. Well, good for you. I hate cheese, and it's honestly a blessing because, well, I won't be craving it because I'm lactose intolerant too. So, yeah. I'm lactose intolerant and I hate cheese, so I won't be missing anything. I also don't like milk, and I also don't like eggs. Well, correction. I do like eggs. Can't really have it, though. But, yeah. I also can't have citrus. I can't have fructose. What else can I not have? There's like a laundry list of shit I can't have. Honestly, the shit I can't have is the stuff I really can't, like, I really don't like anyway. So it's like, I don't know. Anyway, Long John Silver's. There was one time, when my mom was still in the picture, we went to, she wanted to get Taco Bell or something like that. And so we went to go and get Taco Bell. Well, in my town, we have a KFC and Taco Bell attached to each other. And so when we went a couple towns over, she automatically assumed that when she saw KFC that it was Taco Bell. And so she went to this place, okay? She went to this place, She went to this place and she was like, yeah, I would like to get 3 cheese roll-ups or something like that. I'd like to get 3 cheese roll-ups. And she was like, ma'am, this is Lockjaw Silver's and KFC. We don't have tacos. And she was like, oh. And then she drove off. And it was the most funniest thing because the guy's attitude over the thing, he was like, ma'am, this is Lockjaw Silver's. Like, we don't have that. It was hilarious. But yeah, Los Polos, I don't know what that is, and I have never been there. I've never been there either. McDonald's! Okay, guys, I'm a crackhead for freaking McDonald's, okay? I'm a crackhead for McDonald's. I know, like, there's a bunch of conspiracies and everything going on with McDonald's, but I love McDonald's so much. I don't know what it is about McDonald's, but I love my McDonald's, and I love it so much, and I will literally, like, I swear, all my paycheck, and now I, like, really want McDonald's. I don't really want McDonald's now. I'm really hungry. Dude, look, freaking thinking about all of this food is making me hungry. I actually think I'd have crackers. But no, I love McDonald's. No, I'm not joking. Like, every time before I go to work, I get their watermelon strawberry refresher. And oh my gosh, it is so fire. It is so fire. I love their watermelon strawberry refresher, and usually, like, when I go, it depends on if I've had McDonald's a lot around that time, because if I've had it a lot, usually I get the 10-piece chicken nugget meal with buffalo sauce. Bro, I love buffalo sauce. Like, if I go to a restaurant, I always ask if they have buffalo sauce. And I actually freak out my family because I literally put buffalo sauce on everything. I mean, I put it on burgers, I put it on green beans, I put it on literally everything. I love buffalo sauce. But, anyway, fuck, what was I talking about? I grabbed my crackers and I was like, ooh, hee hee hee. You never been to Krispy Kremes? No, I haven't. I think the only people who've been to Krispy Kremes, it's the cast of SpongeBob. I'm sorry, I'm eating now. You guys hear me munching? ASMR. Wait, I'm gonna see how loud I can get it on the mic. It's a real place. You're lying. You're lying to me, bro. You're joking. Oh wait! I thought you were talking about SpongeBob. Oh, I was thinking about the Krusty Krab. Wait! I swear Krispy Kremes has something to do with SpongeBob. I swear Krispy Kremes had something to do with SpongeBob, I swear. I've never been there either way, though. The donuts are good? Oh. I haven't had a donut in forever. If I ever buy a donut, I'll take like one bite and then I'll find the nearest cop and I'll be like, hey, you want my donut? I thought about like buying a bunch of donuts and then driving up to a cop randomly and be like, hey, here you go. It's a gift. Thank you for your service. I thought about it. I really thought about it. I really thought about it. But McDonald's, bro. I can't tell you enough how much I freaking love McDonald's. McDonald's is going up there. I don't care what anybody else says. McDonald's is my babe. Moe's, I never heard that. Mr. Beast. Bro, I want to try his stuff, but I don't think there's one in America, like in my state. Well, now I need to like look it up. Mr. Beast burger locations. Yeah, there's none in my state. Well, it's okay. Mr. Beats hates me. It's okay. I can get his chocolate though. His chocolate is all over the stores. I got food in my mouth. How do you guys like that? You guys like hearing my munchies? Nope, you're welcome. I really want to try Mr. Beast's burgers though. Moe's are delicious. Bro, I haven't been to 90% of these places. I think what I need to do is like go around. Like, maybe I can make that into like some sort of like vlog or whatnot. Just record myself going to a bunch of places. What are you munching on? Crackers. Crackers. Ooh, cracker. Mr. Beast's burgers are good. Okay, if you guys been to every place, bro. Bruh. I'm jelly. I want to have a Mr. Beast burger. One day, I'm going to take a trip and I'm going to do a vlog. And I'm going to go and I'm going to freaking record myself getting a bunch of food from different places that I've never been at. I'm just a fat arse. No, don't say that. A cracker munching on crackers. You can't make this up. I'm trying to think of a comeback. It's not working. It's not working. I bet my crackers look more appetizing than any food you made in the last 24 hours. Dre. Yarg. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Nathan's. I've never been to Nathan's. Olive Garden! Dude, they have the best breadsticks and soup. I love it so much. They're going up there. And they're like a delicacy too, because the nearest Olive Garden is literally like close to freaking the big city. And so it's like, it's a while for me to get to an Olive Garden. Or at least like towns over. And so it's like, I barely get to have Olive Garden. And so when I have it, it's like, oh, it's so good. Think of a better one that was ass. Hey, I'm the one that's supposed to have dyslexia. Not you. What? You don't have dyslexia. What's your excuse for spelling ass backwards? On the board, choo-choo train. I've never been there. Outback. Yo, back. Piff Changs. Never there. Hey guys, it's my work. It's Panda Express. I'm biased. I gotta put that in S. Sorry. I work there, so it's going in S. Panera. I've never been to Panera Bed. Sorry. Papa John's. I've never been to Papa John's. Never been to that place. I have been to Pizza Hut, but not for a very long time. Honestly, I don't think it's all that good. It's not my favorite place, and so I'm gonna put it down with C. Popeyes. I've been there once. Their Popeyes are actually really good. They're hella expensive though. Like, oh my god. Publix. So I went down to I think it's North Carolina. The one where Hilton Head Island is. That's an often vacation area for me. And so I went down there and I went to a Publix. It's basically just a freaking grocery store. Kind of like just like, imagine in the Midwest, we have like Jewel or like a Walmart or places like that. It's pretty much the same thing. I don't really know where to put this though, because it's just a grocery store. I'll put it down at C. Quiznos? I don't know what that is. Racetrack. Red Bull. Isn't that a drink? Red Lobster. My dad and I have talked about going to Red Lobster, but we never actually. I've never been to Red Robin. Sorry, I had a burp. Never been to Rita's. Ruby Tuesday. Shake Snack? Shake Shack? Never been to there. I have gotten ice cream at Sonic. It's not that bad. It's kind of like Dairy Queen, but like a little bit better actually. Honestly, if it's an ice cream place, it's probably going up an S. Starbucks. We all know where Starbucks is going. I love Starbucks. Okay, Steak and Shake. That is an awesome diner. I love this place. I haven't been there for a very long time though, but that one's going to go in B. Subway. Okay, my favorite Subway, or my sandwich place. That one's gonna go up there. Sweet Frog. I hate Taco Bell. Taco Bell is going in F. I'm sorry for all you Taco Bell lovers, but not for me. There's a reason why there are a bunch of memes about when people have Taco Bell that you do not want to enter any bathroom. Like, there are reasons. I swear Taco Bell puts laxatives in your food. I swear. Close my chat! Fuck. I'm trying to open up my chat again. Outback potatoes are good. I wouldn't know. Panera's mac and cheese is good. I would definitely not know. I've worked in Pizza Hut. I have a Pizza Hut a town over, and literally I think it's like a drug factory or something because nobody ever goes there and it's never open. But you'll see like one car every now and then, so it's like I think there's something else going on there actually. It looks so sketchy. It's right outside my work too. It's crazy. Popeyes is expensive here as well. No, it is. It's like hella expensive. I only had it once, and it's because it's so expensive. Y'all good Popeyes on Twitter. Sponge Monkeys. Sweet Frog is delicious. So I don't believe that some of these places are real. What kind of name is Sweet Frog? See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is this Texas Roadhouse? Texas Roadhouse isn't bad, actually. I went down to Texas, sometime I think it was this year. Or maybe it was late last year. I don't know, it was sometime. No, it was sometime last year. I went down to Texas. And the family that we were visiting, it was my sister's boyfriend. My sister's boyfriend used to live up here, but they moved down to Texas. And so we ended up going and seeing them down there. And they picked up Texas Roadhouse and brought it to the house. And it was actually really good. I really liked their brisket. It's not my favorite thing, but it's actually, it's really nice. I don't know what Fridays is. Tim Hortons, I have no idea. Twister Treat? Waffle House? Okay, I've seen so many Waffle Houses, and I've been wanting to go there, but I've never actually been there. Wawa, I don't know what that is. What a burger? White Castle, I do not like White Castle. I really don't like that. All of their bread is wet. I do not understand it. You don't know what TGI Friday is? Nope. I don't even know what TGI is. Oh, this is Wingstop. Oh, I never went to Wingstop. Never went to Zaxby's. 7-Eleven. That is gonna go in C. Because it's literally a gas station. So yeah, guys. This is that. This is what we have. Ta-da! Wawa's is more of a gas station. I've never seen a Wawa. Wow! 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 Yep. Yep. Ah! Sorry, something fell over my desk. out, guys. Well, we did everything on there. Look up sponge monkeys. Gotcha. On it. What the fuck? What the fuck? This looks like my sister in the morning. I think Wawa's is more located in like Florida or Atlanta. I could be wrong. I see a few in I don't remember what that abbreviates. Oh, Virginia, okay. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to humiliate myself. I'm gonna send my sister this. Send your sister's what? This image? I'm gonna make a clip of this. I'm gonna make a clip of this. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. They look like the monkey. Oh my god. Loki Dre, this kind of looks like you. This kind of looks like you, bruh. Yep. This is our siblings or sisters, and also Dre. That's all of our sisters plus Dre. Yep, plus Dre. That's what Dre looks like. Dre, I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding. I gotta get you back somehow. Bro. Like, you guys are always coming at me with good-ass freaking burns and roasts, and I'm like, nah, Loki look like your dog, and I go, bro, that's crazy. My dog is beautiful and adorable, and yeah. That's crazy. You're crazy. Wait, let's see. What can I do now? Oh, favorite download. Give it download. What? Wait, this thing guys. Oh shit! I don't a quick time. Oh no, I'm gonna crash my shit! Oh no. Fuck. Oh, please close. Oh, thank God. Whew, that was a close one, guys. I have this editing software on my laptop, but every time I open it, it crashes my entire setup. And so I literally can't edit videos on my laptop because it literally will crash my entire setup. And so I had a mild heart attack when I saw that. What the fuck was I doing? Oh! Alright, I needed to turn that off so I can make sure nothing weird is gonna pop up. Because I don't know what this website, if this website is trusted or not. And so, I don't know. No, I don't want to make an account, bro. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn the screen back on. Trying to think of another cursed thing. Bro, stop eating with your mouth full. Nah! Or talking with your mouth full. Nah, bro. I'm gonna torment you guys with this. And now since I know you guys don't like it, I'm gonna freaking talk with my mouth full all the time. Here, look at. Okay. I'm in manga. Oh yeah. What for now? Video games. You guys want video games? Video games. Video games. What do you guys want to do? Look up HMS Hood in the tier list, or like in general. Sorry, I need a drink of water. I gotta put another cracker in my mouth though so I can torment you guys. Oh, Google. Oh, HMS code. Okay, so we got HMS Hood. Everything's lagging. What the fuck is this? Why are we looking at battle cruisers? Why are we looking at this? Lovely. I didn't go to now. I just wanted to look at battle cruisers. Okay, we're closing this. Okay, look, I'm getting sick and tired of chocolate food in my mouth. Oh, the video games. Oh, shit. Is it not like video games in general? Ultimate video games? The Pride of the Royal Navy. I love it! I like it! Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that to sound weird. My tick went off in the middle of that. That was a tick. I did not mean for that to like go. It sounded like I was like disagreeing. I didn't mean that to be that way. My freaking ticks were like, oh yeah, we're gonna be able to. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. My ticks, bro. At work today, I embarrassed myself so bad. I freaking forgot about it. I was working, and it was kind of slow at some point, and so we were just chilling in like the manager station, and they were while they were talking. All right, you know that emoji where it like sticks its tongue out, where they stick their here. Let me see if I can find it actually. Wow, I'm lagging really bad. Sorry, guys. Global. You know that emoji where the emojis like sticking their tongue out and then it's like cuckoo eyes. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm not joking. My tick made me look like that. My tongue went out, and my eyes will sometimes look in a certain direction, and then my head will like jerk. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one exactly. That's the emoji. That's the emoji. I'm not joking. My tick made me look like that at work. And it was in the middle of their conversation, and I did that just randomly. It came out of nowhere, and they looked at me, and they didn't say anything. They didn't say anything, but they stopped talking, looked at me, looked away, and then continued. And then I walked away in shame. I was so embarrassed. It was like, I don't know. It was horrible though. That was so freaking embarrassing. Oh my god. My tics have been like bad today. They've kind of calmed down before I started stream, except for all of it. Most of my tics are physical. Like, there's very few, like, vocal. Or, like, it's... Not like it's rare, but, like, most of the time when I am ticking and it's vocal, you guys can't even notice because I blend it in with how I normally talk. Part of why I'm very loud. But, yeah. Most of my shit is physical. So, it's like, if I'm ever on, like, a FaceTime or anything, like, people notice pretty quickly. I thought you always look... Dre, I'm gonna fight you, dude. I'm gonna fight you. You've been mean to me. Are you making up because Sam... Are you making up the, whatever, because Sam's not here? You're taking up Sam's spot in the bully section because Sam's not here? This dude. I'm gonna eat a cracker now because you're a cracker. I'm gonna say it. We could do the first or third one. Let me see. I'm kidding. Yeah. Whatever. Let's do this one. Oh wait, the other one was smaller. So okay. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not gonna know any of these. Bro, there's so many games I haven't played, bro. This is not gonna be good. Well, I haven't played Pong. I haven't played whatever that is. I haven't played that. 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 Haven't played that, 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 don't know what that is. Know what that is. I have played this actually, Resident Evil 4. That is one gory ass game, let me tell you. This is a gory movie. It's a good game. I mean, not movie. This is a gory game. This is fuck. This is a gory game. There we go. Like, it's a good story and everything, but it is hella gory. Like, I had to turn the game off at some point because I was like, damn. OMG Nari, hi Cars! Oh my god! Hi! It's been a while, hi! Welcome in! Hello, I don't know anyone. It's okay. We'll kidnap you. We'll kidnap you all the time, and so don't worry. You'll get to know everybody. Just wait until you meet Sam, bro. Just wait till you meet Sam. If you're not prepared to get bullied, then you ain't ready for Sam. You ain't ready for Sam, bro. I don't know if I should call you Dre. Okay, that's for Dre. I missed you, Nori. I missed you, Cars. It's been a while. Hey, as I said, like, chat is either in my basement, walls, or closet. So, wherever you fall, Oceanella is where you are. And you're stuck there. You're trapped. You're never allowed to leave. Or in your closet, exactly. So cars. You're in my walls, because we actually, okay, we changed where everybody's at. So the men are in the basement, the women are in the walls, and, everybody who's gay or whatever in my closet. Because of the irony. But hey, Cars, if you still want to be in the closet because you are the OG girl, you can stay in the closet. You know what I mean? Like, Cars is the closet queen if she wants, okay? I'm bisexual. I'm in your closet still. Okay. Awesome. But yeah, I have like 6 Horcruxes in your house. Hey, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, Cars, you finally have a buddy now. All my chat is men. And in my basement. Now you have a buddy in the closet. Welcome to the closet, guys. Welcome to my closet. Don't be afraid to come out of the closet when I'm out. You're in my closet and it's safe. I swear. I promise my closet is clean. Looks like my closet is fine from us. I'm just kidding. Little Nightmares is really cute. I haven't played the second game though. I don't know what that is. Unpacking is cool. Honestly, most of the shit. I have played Lego Star Wars. Halo Infinite, I've played. Not for very long though. It's not my favorite game. Okay, haven't played that, 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 haven't played that. Diablo! I love Diablo. Diablo is one of my favorites, bro. Let me open up this. Oh shit, I can't see chat. My shit's going. There we go. I'm hoping your viewers aren't gooners. I don't know. The gooners get the attic, I hope. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so gooners in the attic, men in the basement, women in the walls, and everybody else is in the closet. I'm gonna make a sticky note for on stream. And it's gonna tell everybody where you're going. I also still need to get the cage to put over the chat. I still need to get the cage to go over the chat thing. The overlay. Because you guys are gonna be in, you guys are in my basement. You're stuck. You guys are locked up. Gooners aren't even in the house for real. The storm drain? The storm drain. I have played It Take Two. Wait, okay. So one day we will play this game on stream, which actually that's something I need to talk about. Okay, but I need to tell you guys this game, it's cool, but it's going in D, and I will tell you why. All right, I will tell you why. I played that game before. I didn't play the entire game, but I got to the point in the game where they got to the elephant. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But the point in It Takes Two, when you get to the elephant and what they do to the elephant, I was yelling at them. I was like, you are horrible parents. No wonder why your kid is blah, blah, blah. Why would you do that to your kid? You are horrible. I was flipping out on that game. I did not like that game. I mean, the rage that I got from playing It Takes Two is crazy. I do not like that game. The parents in that game are horrible. I do not like them. And if the husband had such a problem in that game, then maybe instead of being a freaking stay-at-home dad and complaining that his wife is the moneymaker, maybe he should have just got a fucking job. If you're complaining that your wife is the only one working, then maybe get a job, dude. If you ain't making the money, someone has to. That game just pissed me off. That game just pissed me off. I need to eat lunch, so I'm a lurk. Okay, Cars. But yeah. I have played Life is... No, I played the demos, but I really don't remember much. Haven't played that, haven't played that, haven't played that, haven't played that. I have played Mario Party. That is a fun one to play with friends. That is a really fun one to play. Call of Duty Vanguard. Man, I have played nothing. In my defense, I'm working on getting the PC. Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. That is awesome. Oh, that's something I could talk about. So I'm working on getting the PC. I'm getting paid this week, and so I'm gonna buy some of the parts. I already have the case. The only reason why we're not playing games is because I don't have a PC. And getting a PC, I don't know if you guys know, it's like, that's so expensive. And so it's like, I gotta save up a lot of money, and I'm building my own PC so we can have, so I don't get like a pre-built one that absolutely sucks ass. And so, I'm just making one, from scratch. And so, I got the case already. I got the case a long time ago, and I've just been saving up money, but I get paid this Friday. And so I'm gonna buy like at least $400 worth of PC parts. And then, we'll have a bunch of that. And then 2 weeks from that, I'm gonna buy more PC parts. But yeah. Soon, hopefully in the next couple months, we'll be able to stream games. When we do eventually get all of the parts for the PC, I do want to do, a PC building stream. Sorry, I'm chewing. The PC I want to build costs like $5K. Hey, yo. Mine's only like $2K, something like that. $2,500. The thing is I already got the case though, and the case was like $200 something. The case is white. But yeah, it's just money. So we're working on saving and getting the PC parts, and then we'll be streaming games. I'm really freaking excited to play games on stream. That is gonna be freaking like, it's gonna be so freaking fun. Like, horror games, people have said like horror games is the funniest thing to watch. Like, if I'm not recording anything, like horror games, my family and friends have said, because I would play like video games with friends or like my sisters when I was little, or they'd watch me play horror games, and they would be laughing their asses off. I honestly don't know what they were laughing at because I was scared shitless, but apparently that's like the funniest thing to watch me play. And so, but yeah. So, hopefully in the next couple months we'll have all of the parts for the PC. It's just money. Okay. I have played the core. That game is... Bruh, I haven't even played enough games to do this one, really. I've watched people play some of these games, but I've never actually played it. Bro, look at all the games I'm putting up here. Oh wait, Five Nights at Freddy's. I played Five Nights at Freddy's. I didn't mean to grab that one. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My name is Nari. Welcome, welcome. Hedgehog 2099. Welcome, welcome. Five Nights at Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Hey, yo. Bruh. Try to say that 10 times fast. Five Nights at Freddy's. This is where you wanna be. I just don't get it. I'm gonna die. Look at all of these games going in the I haven't played list. There's another Five Nights at Freddy's. I grew up on Five Nights at Freddy's in Minecraft, so Destiny 2. Okay, I know a bunch of you guys have opinions about Destiny 2, but I love Destiny 2, and that's probably gonna be a game that we're gonna play on stream in the future because I love Destiny 2, and I don't care what anybody else says. There is a lot of content. You gotta buy the content, which is the most annoying part about the game, but everything about freaking Destiny 2 is I love it so much. Survive with peanuts. Anybody got a peanut allergy? I don't. Huh? I do not have a peanut allergy, but I get every other allergy in the sun. Under the sun. Sims 4! I like that. I've played nothing, guys. I have nothing to like base anything off of. City Skylines. I played that when I was little. Crossy Road. Played that as well. I've really nothing. Ori! I've played this game. This is a really cute game. I don't know if any of you guys anybody else knows what that is, but I do. I played Resident Evil 2. Very, very creepy game. These games are so freaking creepy. I mean, that's definitely like the point, but still. Five Nights at Freddy's all goes up at the top. Okay, I played Jurassic Park Legos. I've played Fallout Shelter. Anything that could have been on like an Xbox, I played. Mortal Kombat, I played that. Man, I've played nothing. This game's not that bad. I didn't really play it too much. Minecraft story time, bruh. That's an OG. Halo. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I grew up on that game. Okay, I grew up on Five Nights at Freddy's, Call of Duty, and Minecraft. Those are the 3 games I grew up on. Can you tell? I fucking hate Valorant, bro. I fucking hate Valorant. But I'll play it anyway. FNAF World. It's almost world. Bruh. I'm a loser. Look at all these games I haven't played. I need to get a PC so bad. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is so freaking calm. I love it. Like, if you want a relaxing game to play Stardew Valley. Oh, wait, Human Fall Flat. I played that. See, the thing is like, a bunch of these games, like, they're really cool, but I never played them with anybody. And some of the games I want to wait to play until I get a PC. Because then it'll be like raw reactions to a bunch of the stuff. Dead by Daylight. There's another Five Nights at Freddy's. Call of Duty Infinite. VR chat. VR chat's fun, but you gotta be careful because there's a bunch of creeps on there. There are a bunch of creeps. Oh shit! I don't have my chat open. I'm sorry. I'm mean. I know I'm mean. I'm sorry. Oh my god! I missed so much of chat. I'm sorry. I'm planning on getting everything next year. Yeah, I would love to put it off yet again, or longer, but I've already been working on getting and saving for the PC for several years, and so I really just want to get the PC. so we can actually like start making gaming content, because we can't make gaming content until I have a PC. So that's why like we're doing a bunch of like browser stuff or like IRL stuff. So it's gonna be IRL stuff and browser stuff until I get a PC. I'm allergic to cats. I am too if they aren't washed. Like if they aren't washed or animals aren't washed, I'll get like hella allergic. But as long as their hair is well kept, it's like I'm completely fine. I played a little bit of Destiny 2 and Loki enjoyed. See, Destiny 2 is awesome. Mwah. Haha. Slime Ranch, I don't know why, but I loved it. I played it a little bit, but I didn't play it for too long. But once we get the PC, we're gonna be playing a lot. Minecraft? I love Minecraft. It's been 2 hours. Damn, I didn't realize. Yeah. We're probably... Oop, I turned my chat off. We're probably going to, finish this, because it's... Oh my god, I don't think we're ever going to finish this. I'll probably do a couple more rows, and then, yeah, we're not going to be able to get through this. This is low-key crazy. I played Paladins. It's okay. I've played Little Nightmares. Injustice 2, I played that. Fortnite! Fortnite! My god. I haven't played anything! I suck! They have 2 Destiny 2s in here. Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh my god. I have A Way Out, but I never actually played it. Oh my god. Ultimate Custom Night. Oh wait, that's one too. That's... Detroit Become Human. Oh my god, bro. Among Us is the OG. It goes up top. Top. Tip. Top. Tippy top. Top. Tip. Toop toop. Toopy toopy hoop 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 gop coop. Oh my god, guys. This is crazy. I'm telling you, once we get the PC, we're gonna be playing fucking everything. We are literally gonna be playing everything. I promise you. Like, we're gonna be streaming until I'm blue in the face. I promise. Because this is crazy. Like, why haven't we played anything? Look at all of these games. Oh my god. Modern Warfare, played that. Nah, I've watched people play that though. Geometry Dash, that's an OG. Warframe, it was okay. Don't let Yuga see that, oh my god. Don't Starve Together, I have the game but I never played it. Yeah. Look at all of these games I never played, guys. Here's Injustice. Flappy Bird! I beat Flappy Bird! Oh my god. Outlast! I played Outlast. I regret it. Yeah, it's great. I love it so much. Lies. It's all lies. It's all lies. Outlast is so sick, bro. Not sick in a good way. Sadistic. Like, I have never felt like so bad in my entire life. Like, the stuff you have to do in that game, oh my god. Like, if you want to see me scared, have me play that game. Because, I swear. And the thing is that now they made it so where, see, the big monster guys, they used to just be naked. They used to just be naked, but they changed it and gave them new skins, and so they're not naked no more. So at least that. But still, I still have the trauma from when it wasn't. Not me talking while I just put every fucking game in this list and I haven't played. This is crazy. I have played this Final Fantasy. This is crazy, dude. I can't even call myself a gamer at this point. Like, I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. There's no way I can be a gamer when I'm putting this much in there. Like, you're kidding me. Like, there's no way. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I missed your message. Hello, Haruka. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. Welcome. My name is Nari. We are doing tier lists, and I suck because I haven't played. I'm gonna show you. Look at all of these games I haven't played. And it still goes. It's still loading. And then there's a ton more to still put in the list. And then look at the ones I have played. It's all Final Fantasy, Diablo, Mario, Fortnite, Destiny 2, Call of Duty, Among Us, Apex Legends, Resident Evil, freaking Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Dead by Daylight, Sims 4. Like, bruh, there's nothing here. And then you see this list, and it's like, bruh, the hell? I'm a sad excuse of a gamer. There's nothing in this. I haven't played anything. I haven't even seen Minecraft yet. Minecraft isn't even in my list. And there's so many games in here. I can't do this, bro. There are way too many games. How many freaking Mario games are there? I've put like 50 different Mario games in the I haven't played list. What the hell? Hello, I'm new here. Oceanawa. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Are these games all in your library? No, no way. These are way too many. We're doing a tier list. I haven't like, the games up here are, at least most of them. Some of them I've played on my consoles. But yeah. It's what she haven't played. I've been here for an hour. Thank you for staying for an hour. Honestly, people online are the only people that can stand my voice for this long. In person, people burning me like, okay, I need you to shut up for a little bit. Nari. Just for a little bit, I promise. And then I'd be like, okay. Sometimes I'm surprised that people stay for so long. Bruh, I don't think we're ever getting through this list. I mean, this list is never ending. Like, I'm never gonna finish this list. There's no way. I mean, I'm already skimming through this and I haven't played any of these. I haven't played any of these. Oh, I think I actually hit the bottom of the list. Well, just throw everything else on the list in the I haven't played. Because I haven't played them. So, this is what we got. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we got. Yep. That's what we got. I wonder why I stay for so long also. Dre, it's because you're tied down in my basement. That's why. I wouldn't be surprised if Kicking the Rock, the video game, is on there. I have no idea. And honestly, I'm too lazy to even look because that's way too many, and I'd have to manually look at each individual icon to see. Oh yeah, for all of you who are new. If you don't know, it's either you're in my basement, you're in my closet, you're in my walls, or you're in the attic. And the people who are in the attic are the gooners. The people who are in the basement are the men. The people who are in the walls are the women. And the people who are in the closet are anybody else. So like if you're bisexual, if you're gay, like all of you guys are in my closet. Love you! Welcome in. Let me know where you're stuck at. Yep. One day, I'm gonna make a poll in chat to see where most of my community is, if they're even if they're in the attic, closet, basement, or walls. I'm gonna put a poll, and I'm gonna have everybody use the poll and tell me where they're at, so I can see where everybody's at. You know what I mean? There's mothballs. Hey, yo! That's crazy. You can't escape. You are right. None of you can. You're stuck in those places. Never allowed to leave. You're stuck in my chat forever. When I go live, there's like a screen in front of all of your guys' faces in like the basement or my closet, and you guys are forced to just watch me. Not mothballs. What are you talking about, bruh? I swear, I keep my closet all nice. You guys have a nice closet to stay in. It's all clean, I swear. I take care of my prisoners. Neurotoxins? Bruh. That's crazy. Have fun in my closet with all the mothballs. You're gonna have moths flying into your mouth while you're sleeping. Or crawl into your nose. Or your ear holes. I've seen videos where there's literally moths in people's ears and they have to take like tweezers and try to like drag it out of people's ears. That's what's gonna happen to you since you're in my closet. Yep, you're welcome. Men are chained up in the basement. Women, or people in the closet, have to deal with mothballs and moths flying into their mouths and ears and noses while they sleep. People in the walls, I'm just gonna say they have to deal with, I don't know, we'll figure out something in the future. But right now it's mothballs for you guys in the closet, and then the men are chained up in the basement. Which, honestly, I probably need to figure out something else because they probably like that. I'm gonna go to just chatting. Oops, sorry, guys. Apparently one of my great-grandparents had a cricket in their ear at one time. What? Bro, I got enough shit in my ears. I really hope that there's not like nothing ever like that ever goes in my ears. Earwax removal vids are so satisfying. I actually just watched one of those last night on Instagram. Ah. Guatemala village. What? I recognize that from somewhere. Mountain folk. Oh? I feel stupid. I feel like I appear very stupid. I swear, Guatemala village and everything, I swear that rings a bell, but for whatever reason, I feel very stupid, and I don't know. I'm gonna make you guys look in my eyeballs. Oh, wait. Ah! I kind of look like I'm not wearing anything when I put my model like this. My model's just wearing a bra, guys. Little did you know. Just like in real life, she's now wearing none. It's fucking hot, okay? It's fucking hot. You can only take off so many layers. You can only take off so many layers. It is freaking 100 degrees outside, and I have no air conditioning in my old house. And the air conditioning that we do have, which is window units, is on the other side of the house. The air conditioning does not reach into my room, and there's nothing. And so it's hot, and I can only take off so many layers, and so I'm only in a sports bra and my fucking underwear. I can't do this, bro. I can't do it. It's fucking hot. It's fucking hot. It's actually cooler than what it was before, but maybe that's like the whatever kicking in to where like I'm just going insane. So it's like, you know how when you're cold and when you don't feel like you're cold, you should be worried because that means you're like low-key dying. Like maybe that's like what I'm feeling with the heat right now. I don't feel hot anymore because I'm dying. I'm just kidding. 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 I'm kidding. Can you tell I failed science? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm lucky it's midnight on the East Coast. It is 11:16 for me p.m. Yep. Yep. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. It is so hot. Posture check. Thank you. I was looking like a shrimp. I literally just took a drink. Oh my gosh, your timing is crazy. One of the things on there, it's called throw something at me. That one is out of order. The website I use, which is hilariously abbreviated to TITS, it's Twitch Integrated Throwing System. I need to update it, and for whatever reason, just hitting the update button on the actual app doesn't work, and so that's not working. But normally you guys would be able to throw things at me with that, but yeah, it's kind of out of order right now. It is hot as fuck. I wonder how many calories I'm fucking burning today, because I've literally been sweating my ass off. We stream again tomorrow morning. I forgot about that. I probably shouldn't stay up too late. Yeah, we stream again tomorrow morning. I don't remember what we're doing. But we stream again tomorrow morning. And I think it's at 9 a.m. my time. So if you guys want to stop by, if you guys can't stop by, or you guys whatever, we do have a Discord server. So if you guys want to join, it'll let you know when I'm streaming, and if I make any new art, or if I post a video on YouTube, or if I join a VC, you guys can chat with me, or like, or anybody else who joins VC. I'm pretty much always in VC. Lately I haven't been because I've been really busy in real life, but that's all past now. I'm I'm usually in VC all the time or playing games, and so I'm gonna be building a model. Fuck. I'm gonna be building a model warship. Whoa! Fuck. You were there, but we do these little like building kits. We did a book nook a while ago, and then we also made a Mandalorian Lego head as well. Last week as well. So we made a Mandalorian Lego head last week, and we also made a book nook. I think I posted a picture in my Discord server, but I don't remember. If I didn't, I'm gonna post it again. Or even if I did, I'll just post it again. But yeah, the Discord server link should work. I'm pretty sure I did fix it. If before it wasn't working. And so, okay, you guys, someone got in. Someone got into the server. All right, good, it's working. I don't know which, wait, let me see. Inshin. I don't know which one of you guys is Inshin, but because I was talking about it, I assume it's one of you guys. So if it is, it was me. Okay. Welcome to the server. Now you're gonna get annoyed for me joining VC and also like annoying the fuck out of all you guys because I send like a million updates every day. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you guys will be hearing a lot of me. That's like the main place like you'll see like updates or anything. We're supposed to be making a Minecraft server, which someone else in my chat has been asking about for a while. But I low-key have forgotten and I've been so busy that I didn't start it. But yeah, we're gonna be making a Minecraft server at some point. It's probably gonna be on Bedrock since it's cheaper, and I've also never ran a Java server, and so I don't know how to go about it. And it's a lot. She's a yapper. This dude. I am, but isn't that good to be a streamer? Like, I'm a certified yapper. Like, like at least I'm yapping all the time. There's no gray area, gray noise. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's like, I'll always be, fuck. I'll always be yapping. You know what I mean? She's speaking. I am speaking. I'm a speaketh. Fuck. I give up. But yeah. So, if you guys ever want to hang out or like be in VC, I'll be here. Honestly, I think when we go on stream, we're gonna oh, I have to tell you guys. Okay, so I found this streamer and they were so okay. I have to be careful with what I say because I don't know if like they'll ever come to chat, and I don't want you guys to rat me out. But like, I found this streamer and they're kind of cool. They're like really cool, if you know what I mean. And so it's like I've been watching them for a while now, and I made fan art for them. And they're streaming. At least the last time I was watching their stream before I started my stream, and I was like, hey, I gotta leave, da 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 da. I didn't tell them I was streaming, but like if they are still streaming, we'll end up rating them. But basically, oh my god, basically once we end stream, I might be sitting in VC for a little bit and watching their stream if they're still streaming. But yeah, they're like really cool, and their voice is really cool. Don't tell them I said anything, okay? If we do end up rating them, don't tell them I said anything about them. But they are so cool. Don't tell them I said anything. Do you understand? I don't want to do like, oh, what if we snitch? Then you guys will all go in the basement. No, I'll put you guys outside in the heat. The 100-degree heat outside. You guys will be stuck outside in the heat. And it is 100 degrees plus. You guys will burn. I'll put you guys outside. I'll chained up, touching grass. Imagine that. And you guys will have to deal with the heat. Do not snitch on me. You guys stay in your closet, your basement, your attic, your walls, and you behave like a good little children. good little viewers. You behave like good little viewers. Never mind, I'll be silent. I'm not gonna snitch. I'm gonna go to bed. No snitching on me. I have my pet grass in a pot. Bruh, that's crazy. I remember when I had a pet grass. It was at school. When I was in school. I'm fully graduated now. Haha. Haha. To all of you who are still in school. Woo. Which is 90% of my chat. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But there is a couple of you. So I like to rub it in your face. Because I am free! And you guys are still stuck. No more worrying about grades. Now it's just bills. Cough. Let me see if they are live. I want to see. Bro, you just graduated, chill. Still though, I don't have to go to school the next month. You guys do, not me. I'm trying to see if they're live. They are still live. They are still live. They are still live. Guys, I want to watch them before they head to stream. Don't tell them anything. Do you understand? Do not tell them anything. Bro, you really make me feel like an unk, bro. Because you are an unk. Because you are an unk. You are old. You're old. Alright, we're gonna raid this guy, okay? Don't tell him anything. I'm gonna be in chat and I'm gonna watch them and I'm gonna sit in the Discord server. If you want, you can join me, but I wanna watch their stream. Finished school in 2022, unk. Okay. Alright. We're gonna raid. Goodbye, guys. Okay. Okay, don't tell them anything. Don't tell them anything. I'm serious. I'm embarrassed. Don't tell them anything. I shouldn't have even told you guys.